Blessed be the gods that you are, Masters, and welcome to this evening. Take this moment to center yourself in your heart and feel the connection to the earth around you, to the joy within you, and the opportunity that you step into. Masters, do not be in too much of a rush to actually get to where you desire to be. Do not be in too much of a rush to be all that you can be if it means missing where you are now. For you cannot get to that place of being all that you can be if you are not knowing this now moment. Masters, you spend much of your day in the past or the future. And you know this, you have experienced this before. You have heard it many times. Yet the simple breathing into your heart and following your breath will bring you into the now. And that now is the opportunity that the future is created by. Masters, for many of you, you have asked for more, and some of you have found that more looks very different to what you expected it to be. Yes? The more at the moment is to learn what centeredness and self-responsibility in going within is all about. So, Masters, let us look at what is abundance. Some of you are thinking, how is it we jump from there to there? How do we go from breathing into our heart to abundance all in one jump? Masters, true abundance and the creation of abundance comes from that place of you being all that you can be in that moment. Abundance, financial, emotional, spiritual, however you wish to term it, begins within the centering of the moment. For Masters, you create right now your next moment. And you got to this moment because of all of those past thoughts, all of those past feelings brought to now. Feel it, Masters. For those of you who can, reach back and draw your past to now. Reach back and draw it to now. Energetically feel it come to the now. And say, thank you, me. Thank you, me, for this moment, for I am all that I have been. Now, masters, reach out, scoop down into your heart. All that you can be, all that you are going to here right now, and thank yourself. For the all that you are and the all that you will be. So masters, that which I will take you through a small meditation right now. With this moment of energy, and you may choose for a few moments to move your hands and get into the energy as you sit tall in wherever you are sitting, holding your spine straight, yet relaxed, allowing yourself to feel the energy that you are. Draw it to your heart. Breathe in, gently breathe out, closing your eyes. Expanding into this moment with your breath, deeply breathing into your soul. Visualizing the energy of your past coming to you now and laying at your feet. Visualizing your past as as an energy, a pool that you are standing in. Feel that energy. Simply as energy, not as hurt, not as happy. Simply the energy of the past that created the magnificent you of now. All of your past experience as energy flowing around your feet. Feel it, see it, know it. Now let it seep up and up your legs, feeling the energy that you are in all of your body. Bring it up, and with absolute love and joy, allow that energy to focus through the whole of you with gratitude, with absolute thankfulness that you are who you are now from all that you have been. Feel it, masters. Feel it come through your whole body. It is you. It is what formed your personality, your inspiration, your creativity. It's the foundation that you know yourself to be this lifetime. Masters, rejoice in the energy without judgment of who you are. Feel it. Now, Masters, see your future. You may not know exactly what that looks like, yet allow your future you as energy come to you. Pour down over you and through you. A place of powerful love, embracing the moment, where the opportunities are endless, for they exist now, not limited by past judgment, founded in the energy of you now, the true beauty of you now. Breathe into it, feel it, know it. Masters, feel the gratitude of the abundant future you have before you, that you are now. For it is purely the energy of you that you are stepping forward with and stepping forward into. Masters, in your mind's eye, step forward one step, saying, "Thank you, I am." Masters, take another step forward in your mind's eye, saying, "Thank you, I am." Masters, take one more step forward in your mind's eye, saying, "Thank you, I am." Breathe in, feeling your whole entire body tingling with life. The true energy of love that you are. Feeling this moment. Now see yourself back in your seat where you are. Feel yourself sink into that seat, sinking into you. Feel your breath. Feel yourself coming back to this now moment with a consciousness that you are an empowered being now, abundant in all things now. And as you wriggle your fingers and toes, feeling your breath and opening your eyes, you know yourself to be the beauty that is the energy that you are. That anything outside of that is purely a summation. The thoughts that go through your head. You are the energy of the moment. You are the energy of your past. You are the energy of your future. Now. And that's why breathing now into this moment is your access to true abundance at any time. Masters, it is a moment by moment experience. Life is the moment by moment experience. And though you set your sights on your future with wondrous awe and some expectation, it is now that you are. And as you dwell in your past of sorrow or remorse of the days gone by that you are no longer existing within, or you're propelling yourself to your future, you will create that remorse, that sadness, that regret, or that expectation of the future. Because that's where you are. But when you are in the moment, in this moment, you masters are then at your most powerful. As in this moment, those judgments are not there. In this moment, you have absolute choice of who you wish to be, who you choose to be. So, masters, some of you need to do some writing. Yes. A little exploration of where your thought patterns are taking you at the moment. For there is many of you that is a little unnerved at this place of silence within you. And you are trying to avoid this moment. You are attempting to fill it up with stuff. And for some of you, that stuff is listening to self-empowerment types. You'll think that's a bit odd. Isn't that bringing me back into the now? No, masters. For some of you, that is as much a distraction from the now as what watching your TV can be. Your reading can be a distraction from the now. So be aware of where your distraction is taking you from and to. For if you are sitting there saying, oh no, I am getting in touch with me, yet you are not feeling your heart in that moment, if you are not feeling your emotions in that moment, then what you are doing is actually taking you away from the now. And it may simply be a habit of taking you into a placid place. Take some time to evaluate what your quiet time actually is. For 3 minutes, 5 minutes of deep breathing can be far more powerful than 15, 20 minutes of listening to some dead dude tell you how to be. Masters. It is all about what you choose in the moment. And the energy of now, which is beginning to drag some people down and confuse them, needs to be a space where you are clear of what your choices are. Going inside is not to avoid the energy of the moment, it is to embrace the energy of the moment. You, as the world peoples have done, have asked for more, for things to be evolved to the next step. And this is a transitional time to get you there. It is the time now, in the winter, to go inside. That which is I has told you many, many times, winter is for going inside, planting the new seeds, spring for them to spring forth, yes. Summer for great growth and energy, autumn for the reaping of the harvest, yes. Now you are still in your winter. It is so important for you, human beings here in the Southern Hemisphere, to be inside of yourself. Planting your own seeds through going within and embracing the energy that supports that. Masters, if you have questions on that, you can be seen on the other screen, so you are welcome to ask questions on or off the topic. So masters, again, breathe. Feel your energy. How many of you, since the last time that which is I stood here, have spent some time moving the energy of now? Or did you simply forget it? How many of you spent time acknowledging yourself in your breath? When you come inside of yourself and sink into this moment, are you acknowledging your grandeur? Just how grand you are? How perfect you are because that moment is perfect? That perfection has judgments and flaws in your eyes. Yet that perfection of the moment is God, is the universe, is the source that is learning who you are. That aspect of the universal energy that you are reflecting to the world is perfection, because it is energy in the shape of you stepping forward in the world. Take time to contemplate that you are the perfection of God, of the universe, of the energy you know as source. You are at this moment to learn what this moment is about. Regardless of what you are doing, if you are in the moment, that is the learning of the moment. And that learning of the moment is either you experiencing yourself as love, for that is what you choose, or you experiencing yourself as judgment or denial or expectation. For masters, if you are in expectation and judgment, you are in denial. You are in denial that you are the source of all things and that you are the power of love in that moment. You are in absolute denial of the moment that is the learning to love and be love. Yes? Do you understand? Masters. Much of that past that you are dragging forward to now to place at your feet, to stand upon, has been filled with denial. And yet, when you stand upon it as a foundation for this moment, it is perfection. For when it is experienced purely as energy, there is no denial. There is no expectation, there is no judgment. There is the true isness of who you are in this now moment, for you are all of your past in this lifetime. You are all of your past of all other lifetimes that has bled into this one. Masters, you are then, in this moment, the history of your family. You are, in this moment, every connection that you have made in this lifetime, every conversation, every moment of love, every set of eyes you have looked into and seen yourself. When you draw your past to you now and stand in the energy of who you are now, you are the love and perfection of every opportunity of growth. For every moment is an opportunity to grow, to expand and empower yourself into unconditional love. And that is true abundance, Masters. When you take it from here and bring it to here and understand, now is the time to sit in the awe, wonder, and beauty of your love. Masters, close your eyes again. Close your eyes and breathe into your heart. And yes, for some, the tears are flowing at the moment. As you touch that beauty inside of you through your breath. Breathe deeply. Feeling the love of you for all the lessons, all the love and perfection you are. And with your eyes closed and your mind and your heart open to all things, say thank you. Thank you, I am. Hold your hands in the air and say, thank you, I am. Breathe into this moment. In a joy. In a peace. In wonder and awe of all the opportunities that you now create. For this now moment is the creation of who you will be. As every past moment has brought you to now. You are the future right now. Breathing, coming back to the room. Taking a moment to center yourself and know your breath, making choices. Masters, who has questions? You can type them now if you choose. And while we wait for those questions, take some time to explore the energy around you. To feel that energy. Embracing the breath with that energy. For this is the moment you are in. This is the moment of your truth. Are you embracing your truth now? That you are the perfection of your growth, that you are the abundance of the moment. For masters, embracing abundance can only be comprehended in the moment. Let that sink in. Embracing abundance can only be done in the moment. If you are thinking, what if this happens, and is that happening? Then that is what you are creating. And those what ifs and isnesses are not abundant. There is a question that asks, how do I feel the energy? And for this gentleman that asks the question, it is a little bit more difficult for you to understand that feeling because of the way your nervous system feels. Yet, Master, you do know what the feeling of happiness is. You do know what the feeling of love is. So breathe into that feeling and feel where it is in your body. Then begin to relate to what your hands are doing in that moment. Feel into your palms. When you are relating to your feelings of happy, when you are relating to your feelings of love, feel into the palms of your hands. And that will begin to open up a connection to emotional energy and the energy of the universe around you. And you will begin to start feeling the magnetic pull that you have. And you will begin to feel the air around your hands. And it will take you some focus, yet you can get there. Yeah? Masters, take a moment to feel inside your heart. Feel inside the energy of who you are and begin to spread it to the world. Not to heal, not to do, not to be, to give. For Masters, you have gone past that place of needing to throw the energy out there to fix something. You are not broken. The world is not broken. It is time to sit in love and peace for you. That which is I will leave you. So you can sit in the joy and space of you. For Masters, there is many changes coming. And all those changes are supported by the energy of the ancients that have come to this planet at this time to embrace and lift you into all that you choose to be. Masters, you are fighting that support by placing all these expectations on your shoulders of where you need to be and how you need to be within it. You limit yourselves by perceiving that you are only the experiences of your past. You are this moment, which is unlimited, when you shed yourself of your past judgments, of your proposed future, and you sit within the energy of your past and future now. Masters, embrace this moment. You created it. Be in joy.